I forgot what I was looking for.
Minecraft fanfiction. Oh yeah,
Minecraft,
that's
oh.
what we're doing this time, everyone. Welcome to the second episode of FANCAST, the official fanfic podcast starring me, Kiyoshi Cat, Zion Painter,
Haha, I
and
found it. Hang on.
Xander from other videos on our channels. That's
Drunk
what Xander's
Xander
from.
God. Welcome.
Xander
Drunk Xander
Welcome.
God.
Possible channel in the future, maybe.
Possible
Probably
drug
not,
addict.
Probably
Drug addict.
not.
Possible.
Possibly. That would be really cool.
We'll do.
Possible drug
I'm
addict.
finding
I
them
heard
as
that.
we
I heard you.
speak.
You know what I'm talking about.
Future drug addict.
That's sad. Possible cocaine addiction. Anyway.
I want you to look at a baby.
Anyway.
I want you to look at a baby in a nursery and say that to their face. Possible baby drug addict.
Possible cocaine addiction in their in the future.
In the near 10 years.
In the near 10 years. Yes, no, definitely so. You ready, Zion?
If you're a drug addict
No?
10 years old, you have problems.
Just go. I'm finding things.
Okay, cool.
You should tell me what you... Oh, wait. The chat. They can see you. Hang on. What do you think of this one?
I'm not even gonna look at it. Yes.
I liked
We're
the
doing
blurb.
that.
I liked the blurb. It was real nice.
Okay, what I want to do is, now that we have 3 from each of us, I'm gonna read...
We do?
Yes, I'm gonna read one of each of ours. So, I'm gonna pick...
What did I read?
I'm gonna get this one.
I only added one. Didn't I?
What?
Yeah,
you only added one. There's one from each of us.
Oh, I thought you said there were 3 from each of us, so...
That's not what I meant.
Wait.
There were 2 from me, there were 2 from Yazi, and you only brought 1.
You see the fanfic.
You only got that 1.
You see the fanfic.
Yes.
I stopped watching the stream.
Join the stream.
Join the stream. I joined the stream. Why is it in dark mode? I don't like that.
Because
last time I saw it was in light mode.
Dark mode is easier to process. It's not, but also, the rest of my room is like pitch black, so yes, I need it to be in dark mode so I don't blind myself. This one is called the Usurpation War by Metroid Man 101. Here's the...
That sounds like too many words. They need to stop.
Here's a short bio. Century.
Usurpation. It's
usurpation. Usurpation War. I put it into Google Translate, and the lady who said it had a really strong, like, French accent, and it was really weird because I couldn't actually, like, say the word properly because I couldn't tell how you pronounce it in with my stupid accent. So, centuries after the Ender Dragon's death, the world of Minecraft is threatened once again with an enigmatic army from the far lands launches an invasion. That sentence was too long. An unlikely team must come together to support the counteroffensive and uncover the mystery of the Genesis cores. This I can't read. Artifacts of the unknown origin and incredible magic power. Book 2 has begun. I don't know what that means. I'm not going to read Book 2. I don't care.
Book 2?
Book 2,
Maybe you should find the first one.
This is the first one.
Oh, wait. I see what you mean.
What?
I see.
Okay.
I see.
Alright. Yeah, go for it.
Are we only doing 1 chapter from each story?
Your
story is 26 chapters.
Yeah, it's quite long.
How long is that chapter?
I don't know.
It's reasonable.
That's a decent length. Oh, that's a decent length.
Oh.
Wait, what's that?
Oh, chapter 1 is this. This is just the preview.
What is that?
This is a long preview. What in the world? Okay. And I'm just gonna start reading.
Alright.
Is that okay? Is that good? Alright, cool.
Yeah.
The palace...
We'll pick up where we see fit.
Yeah. The palace was in an uproar. Celia Loomis darted and weaved between an endless crowd of frantic personnel, guards, janitors, janitorial workers, that's Xander, advisory staff, representatives from other city-states far and wide, more, as she raced down the corridor. Excuse me, pardon me, I must get through. Who wants to play Celia Loomis?
I'll do it.
All right, go for it.
Wait. Hang on, I broke Discord. Hang on.
Can you give her a girl voice? Do your best girl
Discord.
voice, Xander.
There it is.
Oh,
Found it.
girl voice?
Yeah, do a girl voice. That's a girl.
Wait,
I'm gonna murder your voice.
That's gonna be bad. My ears.
Go for it.
Excuse me. Pardon me. I must get through.
That's not bad.
I tried.
Actually, that's
I
not
tried.
bad.
I can't. Okay.
We'll roll with it. She didn't wait to see if the two soldiers escorting her were keeping us as she pushed past the various bodies in her way. So omnipresent was the confused panic that she, the Countess of Luxmouth, was paid very little mind. Though Celia didn't listen to any of the worried conversations around her, a few choice words reached her ears. Invasion. No clue where they came from. Unusual tools. Magic orbs. Orbs. I like balls. Anyway, the Duke has to be informed. Sorry. The Duke has to be informed! Someone shouted. Oh, we both did that. Anyway.
I'm here too.
For random someone. That will always be forever his voice. We must jinx it.
Xander, this is you.
Good. Oh.
I'm sure he knows already,
She thought.
but I need to be there with him.
Her mad dash brought Celia past chamber after chamber until she reached her destination, a large set of double doors presided by two more ironclad guards. Jesus.
You can read.
Yep, great. Though visibly as unsettled as everyone else, they saluted and stepped aside, allowing her access to the throne room within. Father! Oh, that's you. There we go. Xavier Loomis, Duke of Luxmouth, sat with his head bowed. When he looked up at Celia, she stopped in her tracks before even crossing the doorway. Her father looked for all the world like he'd aged several years in the span of an hour. That made no sense.
It makes sense. Don't worry about it.
I'm worrying about it. His head of short, pale red hair seemed grayer. That's wrong spelling of gray. And
yeah, no, it's not.
Is it? Isn't
There's
that
two spellings of gray.
Isn't
one with
the
an
English
A and
spelling
one
with an E?
It depends on how English you are. That's the American spelling of gray.
It
depends
on how English you are.
Depends on whether you've stolen enough languages or not. It's a rite of passage, okay? Get it right.
It depends on how.
If you think chips are French fries, you're very British.
That's
kind of great.
It's a measure of American colonialism. I forgot where I was because we were joshing too much. Where's the gray here?
Right about there. Yeah, right there.
And the unfazed wisdom Celia had grown accustomed to seeing his eyes was absent in favor of uncertain trepidation. Nothing had ever elicited such a reaction, not even the news of an occasional raid on a small outlying village in the countryside. You see, I learned my lesson. Alexa,
you did.
Stop.
You learned his lesson.
Yeah. You were being very specific about the italicization. The italicization.
That's going in the video.
I learned. Yep, sure is. Yep. Hey,
I'm gonna
editor,
put that on the screen.
Editor Kiyoshi, play the clip of
that word.
Yeah. Editor Kiyoshi, can you get a very specific and like turn up the volume to like 50% louder of Zion just saying like excuse me, being very specific about it.
Also put like a static filter on it.
Yeah.
Make it like we're watching this on an old VHS tape or some shit.
Yeah. Good chunk. Use the effects from the intro to bullcrap your way out of this one.
Your emphasis is shitty.
I think
Anyway.
I didn't know any better. I would think he'd been told the forces of the Nether were at our very doorstep.
I keep forgetting this is about Minecraft. As it was, she didn't know.
That whole sentence is foreshadowing, by the way. I hope you guys know that.
Yeah, it is.
That whole sentence is foreshadowing. It's
that
very
whole
obvious.
sentence is italicized. Xander, you should have read that. very.
It's not.
No,
If I
that's a
didn't know
thought.
any better.
That's how thoughts are written as well.
Yeah, I
Should
know,
I
but
have
I
read
was.
it with an echo?
Because
Because these are thoughts.
Yeah. Editor Kiyoshi, replay Xander reading that line, but with
Put some
apply an
reverb
echo
in,
filter. Yeah, add a reverb filter.
I would think he'd been told the forces of the Nether were at our very doorstep.
Post production. Do it good.
Mm-hmm.
Make me sound good.
Also cut this.
Yeah, cut this whole
this
part out. Don't put it at the
Leave
end.
it in.
Seamless.
Don't put it at
Seamless
the end.
transition. Seamless transition.
Like,
As it was, she didn't know what exactly caused him such anguish, only that she, as Countess, would have to assist him through frick. would have to assist him through it however she could.
Anyone
I'm
in
eating
the
every
palace
strawberry in
is
this box, and I will feel
is
horrible.
panicking. Everyone
Jeez.
in the palace is panicking.
She exclaimed, finally willing her legs to carry her into the throne room. Various advisors and representatives looked at her as she passed by, but she didn't pay them any mind. What's going on? Is it true that we're? Oh, that's you. What? No, what?
no,
What?
that can't be
What?
me. That can't be me.
It
Yeah,
is
that
you.
doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense for it to be me.
No,
Alright.
it is her. It is
It
Xander.
is her?
Xander, speak.
Okay,
Xander, go
that's
for it.
dumb.
Speak.
Go for it,
What's
Xander.
What's going on? Is it true we're being invaded?
Her father stood, flanked by a quartet of guards in full diamond gear. Sorry, I keep
diamonds.
forgetting
Damn,
this is I keep forgetting how
Also, I
this
also
is
want
about
to ask.
Minecraft.
I also want to ask if she just willed her legs to start moving. What the fuck was she doing running through the castle? Was she just on a sled? What did she? Was she on a
No.
boat?
She was using a
I know
minecart.
what she
on
was
one of
doing.
those
I know what
rowboats?
she was doing.
She was
what
using
was
a
doing.
Minecraft boat on blue ice, sliding
She
across
was-
the entire palace.
I think she was opening the door dramatically, like they do in the new Resident Evil. Where she just kind of stands after you finish opening the door because it's all dramatic and weird.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah,
That's what she was doing.
It's
Anyway.
modded. That's why it's like this.
Ooh, that's funny.
Celia, come with me, please. I will explain it. No, that's not a good voice, but I'll roll with it
That's not
anyway.
a good voice. You've never. Ooh. Try it again.
Celia, come with me, please. I will explain everything on the way. Is that better? No, it's not.
Yeah, that's better.
Make it very British.
Good enough.
Try it very British.
Should I do like a Michael Caine voice?
Old British man.
Celia, come with me, please. I will explain everything on the way. Is that good?
Damn, you sound like an ogre.
That's the point. She dutifully
She dude.
dutifully fell.
Dilmadome.
Dubstep fell into step.
Dugsdale Dimmadome of Dimmadome Prem.
Dimitrescu.
She Dimitresculy fell into step beside him as he exited the chamber. They and their escort made a left down the hall, then a right at the first intersection. This reminds me of the turn door right turn table hall.
That's immediately what I thought of.
Yeah,
Can we
it's
get a replay
great.
from a previous episode?
Yep, use that clip I just used
Do it
in a
again.
different video.
Use more VHS effects.
Yeah, more effects, more scratch lines.
How the table turns
How the
turntables.
turn door right turn table hall turntables. Zion, can you animate this whole episode? Cool.
More chalkboard.
We should finish this one up soon. I think we should stop like
At
today.
the
Celia
prologue?
would get it
End of the
answered.
prologue. End of the prologue.
Xander has until 11.
Long.
Xander
Yeah, I
doesn't
only
have
have
much
until
time.
11.
Oh.
We gotta speed freak through this. Let's
Mm.
go
Should've made
after
Xander
her
go
father's
first then.
side. We should end at her father's side.
All right, got it. Celia wasn't sure where she was leading her, but she also wasn't about to ask. Oh, wave
Where's
saved.
that? Show me that sentence. Show me that sentence.
This one right here. Celia wasn't sure where he was
Try that
leading
again.
her.
Nope. There we go.
Huh? Retake. Celia wasn't sure where he was leading her, but she also wasn't about to ask. There we go.
Finally.
We've received news that that has caught all of Locksmouth by surprise, he said in his deep, aged voice. An unknown enemy force has overtaken many of the smaller territories to the north, conquering...
What's north of the
You good?
wall, Mr. Snow?
conquering them faster than news could ever be delivered. It would say messengers were intercepted before word could spread, till a lucky few managed to escape.
Unknown force?
Celia
But
asked.
how can that be? We and our neighbors have maintained good relations with one another for many years. Who would risk you? What the fuck?
Uniting.
Who would risk uniting us
Uniting
all?
us.
That makes very little sense to me. That sentence is just boggling my fucking brain.
Y'all don't read much, do
Her
you?
father's side. I don't.
I-
It's the thing. I don't.
I do, but that sentence is just weird. Who would risk
Only thing-
uniting us all against them?
It doesn't make sense. Her father's
It-
side. I just
Actually,
want to
now
throw
that
that
I've
line in
said
there.
it-
Just
Now that I've said it, it does kind of make more sense.
See?
But it's still,
I'm gonna
it
use my
just got confusing for a moment because it was like, what the fuck?
okay,
Weren't
next,
you just saying that they're fucking antagonists? What the hell's
Next-
going on here?
next fanfic.
Double
we should-
negative.
Okay,
Mine has Enderman in it if you want that one.
which one? There, do you? You made
I
3.
believe it's
Oh yes.
Sojourn.
Please
What?
tell me.
Oh,
please,
this one.
Please tell me
The last
that
one.
this
it
Enderman's
should be the
name
last
is
one.
very offensive.
I
Xander.
have no idea. I didn't even look.
Oh, this
Is
one.
his name Michael? Please tell me his name is Michael.
All right.
He honestly knows where
I
this
don't
is
know.
going.
This
This
is,
was just the 4th most liked one, I believe,
Oh, there's Technoblade in
of
this
the
one.
entire. Do you not want
Phil
Technoblade?
Watson.
I don't know who
Ranboo?
any of these people are.
Neither do I, but we're gonna roll with it.
Is his
I've
name
seen him a lot.
Ranboo?
Ranboo. Yeah, it sure is.
Yes,
Who wants to be Ranboo?
we're gonna go with yes.
Wait,
Well.
Zion, you should narrate this one because you put it
Okay.
in the
You
chat.
still haven't asked who wants to be Ranboo. Should it be
I'll be Ranboo.
Drunk God Xander?
He's not
No,
drunk. I'll be Ranboo.
yeah, I'm not drunk. I gotta be sober this time because it's
He has to
I'm
work
upset.
tomorrow. I'll be Ranboo. Well.
You're scrolling, I think. Hold on.
Oh, you right.
Oh, I have the same thing on 2 screens. Oh my god, what's going on? Do you want me to read the summary? Or because it's been on screen
No.
for so long, do we just move on?
Yeah, we'll just move on. Chapter 1, Arrival. Oh, wait, I didn't actually
How
read this
many
one.
pages is this?
Sojourn
How many?
by Lacey_Star.
Oh god.
Lacey Star.
Is that like a different language?
No, yes, maybe?
Sojourn? No.
Yeah.
It's not
Okay.
German.
Sojourn. It's something to do with wandering.
Okay.
Hey Google. What does sojourn mean?
Sojourn has 2 different meanings. Starting with the most common one, sojourn can be used as a noun as a formal term to mean a temporary stay. Is that the meaning you were thinking of?
Sure.
Ask it. What language of origin does it come from?
What language of origin is sojourn?
On the website etymonline.com, they say modern French sojourn formed the vowel
That's
French.
That's not it. That's not it. I can tell you that.
It's fine.
It comes from French.
We'll move on.
No, that was not talking about sojourn. That was talking about
We'll
something
move
else.
on. Jesus. Okay.
Well, headcanon.
Okay.
Oh, I can highlight the
I'm
text in this
narrating.
one. Yes, go for it.
Wait,
we're starting?
Why? Yeah, are we?
Are we?
Yes, we
Are
have
we
to.
rolling?
I'm trying.
Go quick.
Camera
Speed run
rolling.
it. Speed
Okay.
run it.
Are we rolling? Are we rolling? I can't see. Is the light on?
Action!
Are we rolling?
Turn those lights on.
Go, please.
Techno was looking. Fuck. I haven't eaten
We're
a
gonna have a
Starburst.
lot of bloopers. You need a blooper reel. for this one.
Yup.
Unedited and then edited.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, edited just of our gaffes.
Yes.
An edit of just our gaffes.
I'll make
goofs,
2.
blunders.
One of the actual episode and the second of the goofs and the blunders. Kiyoshi, when you make that one, put this at the beginning so it's not weird. And
Call
also
it
cut this part out so
Fancast
it's not weird.
fuck-ups.
Yes.
Call it
Fancast
Fancast
I like
fuck-ups.
that name.
Yes. I'm
Coined. Done. Xander's coined it. It's done.
yes.
I'm drunk Xander good.
I am mentally obligated to not put curse words and things, even though I already did that. Anyway,
Yeah,
That
too
sounds like
bad.
a really long name. Are you sure you want that to be your name?
what?
What?
Huh?
Because Xander introduced himself as Drunk God Xander, and then you went off on a half a paragraph like freaking Aoyama in BNHA for your freaking name.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't worry about it. Moving on.
Go, please.
Chapter 1 Arrival. Techno was looking forward to a quiet house. No more Tom and.
No more Tommy. Tommy in it.
I was gonna put Tommy gun, but that's not right.
No, it's not. What? Go ahead. Go, please.
Yeah, Tommy. God, this is gonna be a long.
I'm sorry.
Fanfic
It's been a really stressful day.
It's okay.
Dude,
I haven't quite gotten over it yet.
Read the thing,
put up
please.
the Fancast fuck up first, and then the actual episode.
Yes.
No more Tommy rummaging through his belongings. No more Tommy stealing his valuables and wasting his hard work. No more hideous cobblestone towers. Which was why he was all the more shocked when, after all was said and done, Techno opened the door into his cozy winter home and saw a tall, towering, half-ender boy in his living room. Rambo didn't notice his presence right away, which was most shocking. Rather, his attention was turned towards Edward, who still sat in his boat not far off. Techno just stood and stared, blinking at the exchange. Edward gave a garbled whoop. Can I get a sound effect for that, please?
Whoop.
In post-production.
Whoop. Makes sense.
Nice. Thank you.
All right, cool.
Ranbu's brow was furrowed.
Just stay here.
That actually was kind of good. That made me think of like the fucking Enderman grumbles.
Oh, thank you.
That was very nice.
Berg whoop.
Ender Pearl, go brr.
Ender Pearl go boo. Ender Pearl go brr. I can't roll my
Chorus
tongues.
fruit, go.
So we got Rambo, we got Techno.
Chorus fruit
Kiyoshi-
go crunch, 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 crunch,
Kiyoshi
bloop.
has taken Ranbu. Xander, you are Techno.
All right.
for it.
Okay. I
We
guess
are.
so.
There
He
we go.
crossed his arms nervously.
Where is that?
That's right here.
Point
Right
at
here.
it.
Right there.
Okay.
Okay.
You don't think he'll keep me in a boat, right? I know Phil said, but you know.
Edward tilted his head towards where Techno stood.
Err.
Huh?
Oh,
wait,
no,
that's
that's
you.
me. Huh?
Ranbu jumped and twirled to the door, face to face with Technoblade, the man he just watched destroy his former country, who was as muscled and strong as Rambu was lanky, who still had the remnants of blood drawing on his clothes from the battle prior. Rambu froze up like the frost on the trees outside.
That was really good.
10 out of 10. Kiyoshi, can we get a round of applause?
Muscled and strong as Rambo was lanky.
That sentence was too long, and I,
I doubt
hated
the
every
actual
second.
Technoblade is strong and manly and muscled and strong. I said strong already.
Probably not.
Well, we're
Hold on,
we're
can I do a
talking about,
retake
like,
of the
their
Can you shut
Minecraft
up for a sec?
characters. I
I'm
think
gonna-
that was my
No, that was me. Maybe?
Where the fuck are we? Frost on the trees. Okay,
Mm-hmm. There we go. Cool. Anyway.
done.
Okay.
Techno didn't mind Rambu. He'd never gotten to properly talk with the kid before about
Hello?
before the battle, but he caught wind of some of his latest speeches, and it was clear he was coming to some valuable conclusions. Besides, he didn't have a clue about the truth behind execution, so Techno supposed he could give him a pass for that. That didn't lessen his confusion as to why he was in his house, though. But he didn't reach for his sword quite yet.
Ranboo.
Ranbu's voice crackled nervously.
Techno.
Cracked nervously.
Perfect.
Techno.
Perfect. I love it.
Techno.
What are you doing here?
Techno. Techno.
I didn't mute fast enough, did I?
No, you didn't. It's this one. Hold on, let me scroll.
Shit. Where are we at?
I highlighted.
Ranboo. The highlighted.
Oh,
Yeah.
the highlighted thing. I thought you were highlighting what was previous. All right, cool.
Why?
That's what I do. Okay,
What?
leave me alone.
Do the thing, please.
Shut up.
Cue the music.
We're still on what are you doing here?
I
Nobody
Xander
read
said that already.
I did.
He said that?
Yes.
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
Hey,
okay.
pay attention, please.
For once, we're not the ones that are jacking around.
I'm eating sprinkles. Leave me alone. Ranbu's
You're making
eyes
me
darted.
want to grab an ice
Shut the fuck up. I don't care if you're family friendly. Shut up.
I'm not.
Say anything about that. Let's talk about
Neither of
getting
us
an
are
ice
family
cream.
friendly.
I'm talking. I'm narrating now. Leave me alone. Ranbu's eyes darted to the floor and he cleared his throat, standing up straighter, if that was possible, and fiddling with his suit. It was just as blood-stained as Techno's, but whereas Techno's was stained with those of his enemies, Ranbu's
Enemies.
appeared to be of his own. Techno assessed the damages fluidly, a gash on the shoulder, ripped up knees, and shallow, wheezing breaths.
This is.
Ranbu.
Is it?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
I
Well,
read the frickin' summary, okay?
I'm aware.
I read the summary. I know who's talking.
Okay. Well,
He started slowly.
see, I kinda don't have a house anymore, obviously. Phil found me in
He paused, cutting himself off and squirming at the floorboards. Squinting!
Squinting.
Squirming at the floorboards! Very discreet.
Phil found me, and, he said I could stay by you guys. Like, by the doghouse he wants to build? Can I do that
He
again,
paused,
please?
and then no.
No.
Cool.
He
That was-
paused.
That was good.
He paused, then began to ramble.
But, if you don't want me here, I understand. And I'm sorry for coming in the coming in
Gross.
your
It's gross. Don't come in my house. Nasty.
And I'm sorry for coming in your house when you weren't here. I swear I didn't touch anything. It was just cold outside. And
Techno just stared at him. And how? How was this the second time this had happened to him? How was this the second time he returned home after battle to discover an injured teenage boy waiting for him, seeking assistance with nowhere to go? And how badly had that ended last time, in nothing but betrayal and insults? But this was different. Phil had invited him in, and Techno trusted Phil's judgment more than he trusted the voices that whispered in his head. And when Ranbu said he hadn't touched anything, Techno was inclined to believe him. Hell, the boy was just standing and calmly bleeding out in the middle of Techno's house, yet he still talked as if he was the one inconveniencing Techno. Ranbu still rambled worriedly. Techno sighed and pointed at him. The moment he raised his hand, Ranbu's mouth snapped shut.
You're getting blood all over my floor.
He said. Ranbu glanced down at himself.
oh, sorry. I'll
He hesitated.
stop.
Techno huffed a laugh despite himself and shook his head. Was he seriously going to do this again? Ranbu, the voices echoed. New brother, adopt Ranbu, Technoblade, help him.
That
Techno sighed and shut the door behind himself to keep the chill out before stepping past the boy and heading for the sink.
Come on.
Huh?
You're bleeding.
Do you want me to go?
Ranbu glanced over at the door.
Because I can
We need to bandage your wounds.
I thought that said bondage. Oh.
First you come in my house, now you're asking to be tied up. What
Well,
is
this
wrong
story
with
is a
you?
riot.
Oh
Glad I picked
no!
this
In
one.
the warning in the description, I'm gonna have to put BDSM. Oh no!
Hmm.
Oh.
Rambo.
Oh.
Then Rambo shook his head. From experience with Tommy, Techno was expecting a
Oh, that's me.
"fuck off, I can take care of myself," but instead received
Oh.
Rainbow.
Oh, wait, hold on. I can do the previous line too.
No,
No? Okay, cool.
keep going.
Skip it.
I've already got that handled, but thank you. I don't want to bother you.
And it was true. Rambo's wounds were hastily bandaged, but most of the
Hastily.
gauze was falling loose already or soaked through entirely. It was clearly done hastily. Techno
Hastily.
just gave a deadpan.
Instantly.
Did you even
Shut up!
clean them out?
Clean what out?
Your injuries.
Rambo paused and squinted.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Then you've done it wrong. Come here before you get an infection and die.
And when Techno gave a command like that, you didn't ignore him. Do we stop? There's a
Yeah, we should.
gap. There's a
that-
gap there.
Yeah,
There,
Oh,
mind
okay.
the gap.
that
mind the
should be
gap.
it then.
Mind
And
the
Oh,
gap.
that's a thick gap.
Done.
Anyway, next one. We'll do Xander's now. Oh wait, no.
Alright,
Whoops.
what were we doing? No, wrong
Not
one.
this
Wrong
one.
one.
Wrong one.
Wait.
Wrong one.
That
Wait
was
a
the wrong
minute.
one. That looked like the wrong one. So crossing.
Animal
How the hell do
Crossing.
I write this?
That was Star
Why
Should we
am
do
I
the
supposed to
first
read the
one
ones that we've
or the
done?
second one of
Minecraft.
you? It doesn't matter. We're not gonna read them anyway.
More goofs, more gaffs.
More goofs.
More blooper
More
reel.
gaffs. Oh wait, we still have like an hour left. We can keep doing Sojourn.
Yeah,
Let's not. We have 6 to get through. We have 9 to get through.
We don't need to do that.
We don't
We
need to do
don't.
all of them.
Oh wait, no, Xander did do one. Xander did do one.
Why
Okay.
are there
Yeah, I did
memes
do
in
one.
Cool.
the FANCAST stat?
Don't talk
What?
about it.
It's too late.
It's
Wait,
fine.
I need to see these memes. Where are the memes?
Where are the memes?
Scroll up like halfway through the chat.
Oh. Wait a second.
Oh yeah, you did this. This was you. This was. Oh yeah, right. Oh yeah, right. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. Cool.
Did you read the Usurpation War? That sounds like the one you.
Yeah, that was the first one
Yes.
we did.
That was the
Okay.
first one. That we did.
Xander, pick one we should read.
This one. I've
I thought
picked.
we- yeah,
I've poken one.
This one, this was the one that I picked.
Where is that written?
This
Oh
is
no,
Where's
it's
that
a
in the chat?
Hermitcraft
Where's it in
one.
the chat?
I have it open.
It's on a link.
I have it open on my stream.
I don't see that in the chat for me to label what we've read. It's a hermit. The hermit. Oh, I
Yeah,
didn't
that
realize it
hermit's
was
a
the hermit.
face stealing shapeshifter.
Shapeshifter.
Okay, I wrote it down. We're ready.
All right, cool. This is That Hermit's a Face Stealing Shapeshifter by Santa of Skiv. Notes. Welcome to Hermitcraft. No, I don't own the people. That server was filled with an array of species. Yeah, it's Minecraft.
What?
That would explain why no one questions Exaizuma's ability to shapeshift. That's how you pronounce that, by the way. It's Exaizuma.
Can we look at the tags for a second?
Yes.
I'm gonna say it's
Where are the
Saizuma.
tags?
I don't know.
Zizum?
Please tell me where the
Izuma.
tags. Where are the tags?
Where I don't know
What
you.
tags?
Where are the?
This isn't.
This is on fanfiction.net. I don't know where the tags are.
Yeah,
Fucking
this
hell.
isn't. It's not
You told me to do
archive.
this. You
Dang.
told me I should
Xander's
do
gonna
this
narrate because this is his.
one. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Cool. All right.
I picked a great one.
On,
Nice.
congratulations. I could write that much in my sleep.
It's like a
I'm
script.
shitting on it, and I'm sorry, but
You know,
It's
that's the
alright.
point of
I
this. That's the entire
chose
point
it
of this
to
fan cat
for us
on the
to shit on.
podcast.
oh my god, you got a fucking chat fic. How did you get a chat fic? Shit.
What are you talking
How?
about?
Okay. Muted that time.
What?
That one was gross.
I still heard it.
Okay, so what? You see how Guy ran and talking about Mumbo and
Grain.
Zombie
It's
Cleo.
Grain.
So you see how that
Brian.
exists? That's a chat. This is a fan fiction and there's a chat in it. This is a chat fic. These
Yeah.
ones get really fucking weird, okay?
Oh
These ones
no.
get fucking weird. There is so much shade and hate thrown in these ones.
Oh, that's great.
Awesome.
And
I
the
picked
sick
it.
burns, you'll need to go to the Arctic to get ice for those burns. That's how sick they are.
Oh, sick. All right.
So
Anyway,
you're telling me I picked a perfect one for us to shit on.
If you want me to, put a chick fat in the thing, I can do that.
Do it.
I got a
Don't
good one.
do it.
I got a good one.
Do it.
Okay, that's what we done.
Okay,
But,
Xander, we need to read this one quickly
All right, Graham.
Xander,
before the chaos
Gran
occurs.
grumbles under his breath, flipping his communicator open. Staring at the screen, he wonders if he should create the group and send off the text. Whether or not they'll answer is why he's hesitating to do so.
Should I be Zoom?
Sure.
Everyone got that? That was offensive. Sorry. Everyone got that?
Zizima asked the turtle face gone, replaced with a helmet of pale skin. The group, minus one Mumbo, added their
Added in their agreements.
added their agreements, completely ignoring the fact that their admin's face had gone through huge change. Is this a normal thing? Green thinks, jumping a bit when everyone starts leaving. Several hermits rocketing towards the nether portal. Sighing, he takes a chance and creates the group chat, wincing when the communicators beep. Grain hopes that Suzuma doesn't hear or question it. Grain created
Grain and
all
Suzuma.
Grain and Suzuma.
It's Grain and Exizuma, I think.
Suzuma.
Oh, how you pronounce that is still up in the air.
is it Shizuma?
I didn't think
All
about that.
times, and
It might be
added 22
Shizuma.
others. Well, it's too late now. They'll all notice the chat except maybe Mumbo. Mumbo's fucking retard. Dude rarely checks his communicator.
These are real people, dude. Be careful what you say.
I don't give a shit.
Shut up. Nobody cares.
Okay.
Exactly. Well,
Uh,
okay.
I'll do it.
do it.
Zombie hello?
Zombie Cleo.
Zombie Cleo.
Zombie Cleo.
Grain?
Oh,
Super
Green's-
secret meeting on the nether roof right now?
he's British. Do it,
I
bet.
don't give a shit.
Okay.
I'll grab Mumbo. And please, don't tell X. Behind him, someone snorts. And Grain keeps... You shut up. You keep your mouth shut.
Okay.
And Grain
Hey, my
can
sprinkles.
feel his eyes on his back. The agreements do start coming in. And he grins. He grins his Grain grin.
Grain grins his Grian,
As he
Gran,
pulls
Gran.
out a stack of rockets. It's time to find Mumbo.
Okay, so that took so long to read. Should we continue with the next chapter, or we should?
What's
Oh,
the second
fuck.
one look like? What's the second
Yeah,
one look
what
like?
does the
Okay.
second one look like?
We'll find out. Oh, that's not too bad.
Oh, it's
Alright.
not too bad.
Yeah, sure, go for it.
It's all right.
With Xander, it's probably real bad, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm not used to reading out loud. I'm used to listening or reading in my head. Mumbo frowns as he tails after Grain. One of the most confused people out there. See, I told you he's a retard. The avian had pulled him out of his AFK session, stating at the man already missed the group meeting, that he's not going to miss the semi-secret one. Just a semi-secret? Don't tell Eczema.
Eczema.
Why another roof? Why?
Why?
So-
Not another roof.
Soon enough, they can come across a group of hermits. They had split up into groups. Their mutterings stopped as soon as they spotted hair. Several scowl in their direction, or more specifically, Grain's direction.
Why'd you
Stop.
ask us here, bird brain?
Doc bites out. The bags under his eyes less noticeable in the hazy environment of the nether. Scars
Scar.
slouching next to him. Jelly sleeping in his arms as he rubs
At an
at an
eye.
eye.
Very good. Oh,
With
this is
just
also a very weird place to meet Grain. Grainman?
Rains.
The man adds on, his tiredness clear as day.
Also, why no X?
Oh, am I? Oh yeah, I'm Grain.
Yeah, you're Grain.
Do any of you know what the hell our admin is?
That's not British. He's British,
Any
man.
of you know what the hell
Many
our
of you know.
admin is?
Do any of you
That is-
know?
That is now his voice.
Cool.
Grain asks in answer, shocking mumbo at the straightforwardness of him. He's not usually like this. The other gathered yeah.
Hmm.
The other gathered hermits are surprised as well, sharing looks at each other and shrugging in response. And truth be told, they never really questioned just what were their what fuck what the
Do I take over?
You're pretty good at this, man. You're doing great.
Can I take
No,
over,
not amazing.
please?
I think I'd do better as drunk.
Can I take over,
just what
please?
we're admin is group made of our array species hybrids special abilities. I think mental retardation makes it all the better.
Okay.
What is
Pull out the booze. Time to get
what's
buzzed.
it what's it them when they don't know what the species was the original?
We have no
I don't
idea.
fucking know. Like an
Can I take over, please?
origin slot? Yes, it is your turn anyway.
No, the narration.
We have no idea.
Someone states,
Someone
followed by a
states.
shrug. Who's taking
For
over?
some, it's harder to
Can
tell
I
what their
take over,
species is.
please?
And with X constant. Shut up! I'm talking! Do it after I'm done! For some, it's harder to tell what their species is, and with X's constant shifting, we're not sure if we ever saw his true form to begin with.
I guess I'll do this. You mean his true face isn't under that helmet?
More shrugging along with the other rolled eyes. Doesn't get it, does he? Mumbo thinks.
He's also
Eyes
British.
watching the avian's wings twitch it with irritation. X is probably the most secretive out of us. We're never going to know. Somebody
All
pick
has
it up.
been claimed yet.
What?
It has not been. It has not been. Somebody take it. I don't
Okay.
want it.
Generic probably knows.
Oh, that's Corrales.
States Carol.
Corrales. I just said it.
Corrales. Corrales. States from somewhere.
Go on.
I didn't ask you. And we'll find out, maybe.
That was me, asshole!
Who fucking can tell?
Uh,
It
I didn't
took
ask
forever.
Maybe we'll find out. Maybe.
Is
There's
generic.
Generic.
Generic?
Generic.
First you got
Oh
Grain.
my god, you might be right.
You got
That
Jujumi.
might be his name. Oh my god.
That is his name.
Oh my god.
I like generic.
Okay,
It's-
so my English ain't very good.
It's
It's my
green.
first language, but I'm not very good at it.
I think by
It's
this
Exizuma.
spreading.
It's Corrales. You guys can't do
Mumble.
this. I watched Kermit
up.
Craft. Kermit.
Further proof my retardation is spreading.
I literally touched a strawberry. Stop.
Kermit Craft.
Kermit Craft.
Kyoshi,
We
remake
need
the
to make
logo
this a
of
thing.
Hermit Craft and make it Kermit Craft, please.
No, we need to be the off. We need to be the bootleg version. We will become Kermit Craft.
I literally started choking on a strawberry. You have to stop.
I had to open my window because it's so hot in here. Okay, alright, well, that's enough of this one. Do you want to do the one with Japanese symbols?
Oh fuck no! What the fuck? I am hunt.
With Azumi. With Azumi. Okay, we're doing
Wait,
the
no,
meme.
don't do that one. Don't do that one.
Why not?
It's not Minecraft. That's why.
Oh, you're right. Oh, you're right. Oh, you're right. Oh, you're right.
It literally says for next time, winky face.
Oh,
Oh.
this one looks
Gross.
bad.
It
Let's do
literally
it.
says that.
I was like, maybe we'll ignore it. I thought it was
This
like
is Minecraft.
Ranboo's back.
Ranboo.
Ranboo's back.
Michael, the baby zombie pigman.
Ranboo's back.
Married life.
Back again.
Just read the
Ranboo's
summary
back.
first. Read the summary.
Okay.
You'll understand why I chose
Hello,
this one.
friend.
Promise you won't get mad. Tubbo mumbles. Tommy rolls his eyes. Tubbo. No, sorry, different.
Just do it for the summary.
Tubbo. See nuclear weapon to break me out of a maximum security prison and save me from my abuser. What could I possibly get mad at you for? Tubbo takes a breath and doesn't turn around at Tommy while he talks, voice still small. You know how I make impulsive decisions when I'm stressed out? Yeah, Tommy drawls,
wrong with you?
apprehensive. I think I married Ranboo? Tommy
Gross.
short circuits. What? Tubbo breaks Tommy out of prison with a nuke and then introduces him to his husband and son. Excuse me.
You don't have to read it. It's just split-second decision made. This
No,
is
I'm
what
gonna
I
read it.
saw.
Screw
Oh,
you,
okay.
I'm reading it.
Okay.
Hey,
you're on
big
your own on
man,
this one.
smiles,
There's-
Tubbo.
Don't
There's
read
two
a lot.
summaries.
It's kind of big.
There's
There's
two. There's two summaries.
Don't read it.
Oh my
Don't
god!
read it.
I just
Okay.
saw how long this fucking thing is.
Okay, we're gonna
Yeah.
read
You're,
until
you're on your own on this one.
oh, there's
Hang on, I'll look
Dream.
for a line break. You just start reading. I'll look for a line break.
Cool. Should I narrate this one?
Bad
Yeah,
news,
you got-
guys. I don't think there's a line break. Wait, I found it.
Cool.
It's more than halfway down the frickin' fic.
You've got this whole one. Zion can jump in if she wants. I'm not touching this with a pole.
Nice.
Nice.
Zion, we got this fanfic all to ourselves.
Nope. I don't like this, but here we go.
Let's do it. Tommy doesn't know how
Xander's
long
not
it's been.
narrating.
Nope. Tommy doesn't know how
Nope.
long it's been since the TNT went off and Sam stopped answering him. What he does know is how many potatoes he's gone through. 24. He's counted.
Gross.
He's had nothing but time. The
Fucking
first
pig.
couple hours he'd been trapped in here, he'd yelled at Dream. The shouting match between them went nowhere, of course, and it had emotionally drained Tommy to the point where he'd immediately concluded that this was going to be worse than exile. He'd fallen asleep after that, and he'd fallen asleep after that, and his voice had gone when he'd woke up, which was fine by Tommy. He didn't want to talk to Dream anyway. Now, though, it's been what feels like weeks, and Tommy still doesn't have his voice all the way back. He tries to focus on the ache of his throat, curled in on himself in an obsidian corner, sweltering heat of the lava next to him, ignoring any and all of Dream's attempts to talk. Tommy keeps silent, keeps still. He does not want to let himself think about how small the room is, about how the lava is right there, how he could jump in if he wanted to and free him, how he could jump in and wanted to, how he could jump in if he wanted to and free himself. Why shouldn't he?
I could jump in, but I don't want to.
I could jump in, but I don't want to die. But I'm considering jumping in the lava and killing myself, but I don't really know. Anyway, why shouldn't he? Ghostbur can go anywhere. If it were Ghostbur instead of Tommy, he could just escape. He does not want to let himself think about how Dream is right there. He's right there, 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 he's right there.
Name.
Dream?
Dream?
No. That name.
Ghostbur?
Ghostbur?
Yeah, Ghostbur. Fucking Casper.
I thought that too, and then I
it's
thought of Danny
Casper's-
Phantom, and I was like,
Danny was a phantom.
let's move on.
Danny's a fan. Anyway.
Ghost Go Burr.
Yeah.
I have information.
Alright.
What?
Techno is part pig.
That's so obvious.
No, it's not.
His
This is the
skin
first I'm
is a
hearing of it.
pig. His skin is a pig. Come on.
Bold of you to assume I've seen his skin.
Bold of you to, bold of me to assume you,
I
bold of,
encourage
dude,
consent,
bold
and
of,
if he wants to show me his skin, that's fine. But if he doesn't want to show me his skin, I ain't gonna look.
I hate you.
Consent is sexy.
How much how much of his skin have you seen?
None. None.
The lower part.
I haven't even seen this man's
Bro.
face.
Anyway, Tommy had lamented all throughout his exile about how terrible it was to be alone. If only he'd known how much worse it was to have company. But Tommy is nothing if not resilient. He lasted more than a week in exile. He can last a week in here. He's sure of it. He can do this. He has to. From where he's lounging on the bed, Dream sits up. Who wants to be Dream?
That's day 4.
He muses. Don't respond, says a voice in Tommy's head that sounds a lot like Wilbur. Keep your mouth shut for once in your life. The silence is deafening. Tommy caves. Xander? Oh, right. He's not touching it.
Yeah, I'm not touching this with a
Please?
30-foot pole.
Please?
I got
you
a
know what,
29-foot one. You want to try?
31?
29 3/4?
69 and a quarter?
I'm content to. Have you guys ever watched The Muppets?
Which one?
Depends.
You know about you guys know those two old guys that sit up in that
Yeah.
one
Yeah.
thing?
Yeah.
That's what I want to do. That's what I'm gonna do with this story.
You're just gonna hear it and make fun of it, but not be a part of it?
Yes.
Alright.
I'll be Tommy then.
Oh,
Oh! Tommy caves. We don't have a clock,
I have a clock.
says Dream.
An internal one. And
But
if
you
my
don't
internal
have the
clock is
time.
right, it's been 4
Oh!
days since the day you got stuck in here.
Tommy huffs. He wants to argue, but he lost all sense of time around potato number 7. By potato number 15, he learned that he needed to pick and choose his arguments if he wanted to get out of this with any sanity left.
Can you read again?
Yeah, sure.
You stumbled real
He
hard on
wants
that
to
one. I
argue,
just want to
but
make
he
sure.
lost all sense of time around potato number 7, and by potato number 15, he learned that he needed to pick and choose his arguments if he wanted to make it out of this with any sanity left. I feel lightheaded.
The sentence is a little long, my guy.
It's so long. That's what she said.
4 days.
Dream continues.
That's a pretty long time.
He's using that voice again, the friendly one, the one that sends shivers down Tommy's spine, makes him want to throw up or cry his eyes out. Dream knows Tommy hates it. Yeah, Tommy grunts in response. Oh. Yeah, heckin' it's Minecraft. We gotta be PG.
No,
That's
it
my
isn't.
excuse this
Let's
time.
move on.
No,
All
it's
right.
Technoblade. They're not child friendly.
That says Tommy, dude. What are you doing?
This is Tommy and Dream, fool. What fic are you on?
I don't fucking know.
He doesn't.
I just know
Minecraft,
that
we
those
gotta be
guys-
PG.
I just
Yeah,
know that
heckin'
those guys
is.
don't make PG content, so it's alright.
Heck.
Fuck.
Heck.
Fuck. Fucking hell.
He's
Post
British.
production's gonna hate you.
It sure is. Honestly, Tommy, I'm surprised you're still here.
Oh,
Wait, that's you. That's you. Wait,
fuck off.
When did Johnny Bravo get here?
Honestly, Tommy, I'm surprised you're still here.
That's bait, says the Wilbur voice. Don't rise to the bait. Don't encourage him. Don't. Why? Why wouldn't I be? Let me try that one again. Why? Why wouldn't I still be here?
Well,
Dream starts getting up to pace around the room in fake thought. Everything Dream does makes it seem it. Makes it
yeah,
seem.
you good.
It's not.
You got it.
No. Everything
Yeah.
Dream does makes it seem like he's acting in some effed up play that Tommy didn't know he was the main character of. It's all fake, all practiced. It all serves a purpose, and half the time, Tommy doesn't know what that purpose is. Uh-huh. Purper.
Theo, you are bullshit.
Tommy hates it. Tommy hates Dream. Dream keeps talking anyway.
I mean, the whole server loves you, right? They all came to save you from the vault. Isn't it weird that they haven't come to save you from me a second time?
No, snaps Tommy. It isn't. They aren't allowed in.
Oh,
Can I
that's
try that line again? Thank you.
right.
Can I try that again, please?
No.
All right. Dream fake realizes, acting still thick and hard to swallow. That sounds
Sam's
like
keeping them
something.
out.
That sounds like something that Nagito would say. You know who Nagito is? Probably not.
Probably not.
Okay, hold on.
Show me a picture.
This might come up with some weird hentai, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
What?
It's alright, just blur it out.
Nagito.
least-
Nagito.
Oh.
Nagito. This boy.
Crazy white-haired bro.
Yeah, crazy. Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is. There's the creepy hentai.
There's the
All right,
hentai.
done with that
Alright, moving on.
page.
What?
Ooh, wait. I know where we are. Okay.
I don't. I do. Do I? I don't.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, that's right.
No, here.
Sam is keeping them out. The same Sam that helped you build the hotel. The Sam that came to save you. That's Sam.
Tommy
I
can
thought you were
feel
saying
himself beginning
sand.
to tremble. Heck, you can't crack this early. He still has 3 more days to go. Tommy steels himself. Dream will tire him out eventually. Tommy just has to have the
Let's try it again. Don't have a panic attack, bro. Still
Tommy
need
just
you. We're not
has
done
to
with the
last
fake.
that long.
Each time
Tommy
you said
takes
Sam,
Wilbur.
I thought you said sand, so I just imagined a bunch of sand around them. There's sand
Wait,
keeping
wait.
them out.
Wait, Zion, can you
Yes.
turn your Dream voice into a Nagito voice? You don't know what he
I've never heard
sounds
his
like.
voice.
He's
I don't know what he sounds like. You watched videos, but I don't know what he sounds like.
whoops,
You can't spell.
whoops. I cannot spell. Spoilers.
Scroll up.
Ah.
Scroll up.
Wait a
Scroll
minute.
up, bitch.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a
Scroll
sec.
up, go to
Hold on.
videos.
Wait a minute. Hold. What?
to
Videos.
You should type voice into the search bar.
Look at
Nagito
the-
voice.
Nagito. Voice. Spoilers. Let's not. That's
Oh,
right.
This says voice comparison. I don't know.
Might be
Oh,
fine. Nagito Komaeda voice comparison. Here you go. Whoops.
Oh,
Okay, let's. Well, that's what he sounds like
hang
in
on.
the
Where's the
Japanese
English
version.
bit? Where's the
Hold
English
on.
bit?
Let me get there.
Yeah,
English.
just the
English.
Now then, Hajime, will you battle against me? No, that's
Chaz
wrong.
No. Chaz Princeton is like, yeah.
Chaz Princeton?
No, that's wrong. No, sorry, my voice is too deep.
job.
Now then, Hajime, will you battle against me? Anyway.
I don't know if I can stick
Freaking.
that voice.
You got it.
I might
You
be
got
too
it.
dumb.
No, it's fine.
Alright. I'm too dumb, but okay.
Do your best. Oh, you're right here.
My potato. My brain is at the speed of
Are you sure that's where we're at?
Yeah,
I thought we were like 5 lines up.
I just read this.
He can't crack this early.
Gum finally said
No.
hello.
I already read that.
I.
No, I read this because I was like, heck, and then I broke out in laughter. Tommy doesn't look up. He knows it'll be worse if he does.
No!
No,
You aren't.
You read.
There's 2 fucks. You didn't read the second fuck. You read the first fuck.
I mean, it's weird,
He
isn't
still
it?
has
Why
3
wouldn't
more
they
days
come
to
to say?
go. Tommy
You read
steals
this.
himself. 3 will tire him out eventually.
You were not
Still
paying
3
attention. We're
bucks to
right here.
go.
We're right
The
here.
last thing I read was that Sam.
Yeah. No.
Yes.
The last thing you read was this.
No.
Was it? I remember you reading this.
I didn't read that.
You read that.
Xander, did I read that?
No.
Wait a minute.
You're not helpful.
Am I ever?
Wait. We're here.
You read
We're-
the italicized fuck.
We're
You didn't
here.
read the unitalicized. Yeah.
Okay.
Fight me, bench.
Bench. Bench.
You fucking bench.
Tommy takes
Fight me,
the
you fucking bench.
Tommy
That
takes
does
Wilbervoice's
sound
advice.
dirty.
He
I'm gonna
shuts
start
up.
Crap
calling
you.
people benches.
Snap you over my
Bench.
knee.
Okay.
Fucking bench.
I'll break you over my knee, bench.
Tommy
What's up,
takes
benches?
Tommy takes Wilbervoice's advice. He shuts up. Dream makes a noise when he realizes Tommy hasn't responded. Surprised but apathetic. He keeps going, his pacing gets closer to Tommy, making Tommy feel even more cramped. He wants out. He wants out, but he's still stuck here with Dream.
I mean, it's weird, isn't it? Why wouldn't it come to save you second time?
Dream stops in front of him. Heck! Tommy doesn't look up. He knows it'll be worse if he does.
Stop censoring. Stop it.
I
Fuck.
literally can't. Like, there's... I mean, I can.
I can fix that.
I'm
Yes.
aware. I'm
Just
aware.
need a little bit
If you-
of electroshock therapy.
If you
Tase
throw
him every
me
time
Penis.
Tase
penis.
him every time. Tase him every time he refuses to say fuck.
That's a
I
That's
feel like
actually
that
really-
wouldn't have the intended effect. I
No,
think
it
you'd,
would,
you'd
it
be
would,
teaching the
it
wrong
would.
thing.
it would.
You
'Cause
go,
then I-
say fuck. He doesn't say fuck. You shock him?
Yeah.
Yes.
Do it again? Okay, cool.
If he says heck instead of fuck, you shock him.
My brain won't let me. I've been not cursing since I was born. I literally can't. Except that one time that I said hell, and I was like, all right, cool. yeah.
Penis.
Penis.
No, it's not a
Penis.
curse word. It's a fucking
Everything is buried.
location.
Yeah, but I can say it in the location, like hell is also known as the Nether.
No, it's not.
Oof, I was making an example. It doesn't matter. Tommy doesn't look up. He knows
Where's
it'll be
my
worse if he
pencil?
does.
Where are you hiding
I
my pencil?
Don't know.
Where is my? I found my pencil.
I
It's either
haven't
in
been
my
there
desk.
in a week or two. Or 2 week or week or two. 2
Wrong
weeks.
house. You've never been here.
Chaos, and I
That was
love
easy. That was easy.
it.
Let me continue, please.
No.
Sure.
Alright, cool.
Alright.
This is your line. Whoops. Hold on.
Bro,
Right
chill
there.
out.
Right there. Read the line.
Okay, all right. Do you think they realized once you got back from exile that they liked you better when you weren't around?
Dream crouches down so he's right in front of Tommy. Tommy is fully shaking now. His eyes hiding his eyes with his arms like a child. His breathing is ragged and shallow, and it's all he can do to not let himself cry. He hates being weak and vulnerable like he is now. But over the course of the past 4 days, he'd had almost too many comments like this to handle. Dream had perfected the art of getting under Tommy's skin. Of getting the root of Tommy's insecurities with a single sentence. Tommy knows Dream isn't done. Knows he's going to keep twisting the knife. That's a
Come to
Nagito thing.
think of it, were they even coming to save you? Or did they just show up to save Tubbo?
Tommy can't help. Tommy can't help.
Wumbo.
Shut up. Tommy can't help but make a noise when Tubbo's name is said, and he knows he's doomed himself as soon as it happens. Dream stops crouching, moves to sit in front of him, crisscross. He knows so that Tommy can. He's so close that Tommy can hear his breathing. Tommy couldn't even make for the lava if he wanted to, and at this point, it's looking increasingly more tantalizing.
Everyone loves Tubbo, you know?
Dream taunts.
Well, except for me, but everyone else loves him. He's not loud and impulsive. He doesn't commit crimes. I mean, you remember what he said, Tommy. If he'd been in your position, you wouldn't even have had to exile him.
Tommy's breathing quickens. Dream isn't supposed to know about that conversation. couldn't have known about it. Wasn't there when it happened. Sorry, let me try that again. Dream isn't
ahead.
supposed to know about that conversation. Couldn't have known about it. Wasn't there when it happened. There we go. Tommy suddenly isn't sure if this is real or if he's having another nightmare. He prays to any gods he can think of to that he wakes up in his dirt shack gasping for air, or that he wakes up in Snowchester. Even on the hecking ground. Anywhere but here. Please not here.
Come to think of it, where is Tubbo?
Dream's voice changed. He's dropped all pretense of being friendly, allowing the super sharper undertones of his voice to show
The super
through.
undertones.
Super sharper undertone.
Shouldn't he be coming for you?
He can't, Tommy chokes. You'll kill him,
Maybe,
Dream agrees.
but that didn't seem to stop him from telling you to take the first discs and run. Now, did it?
And oh god, Dream is right. Tubbo wasn't impulsive like Tommy, wasn't irrational like Tommy. Thought through the decisions he made, but when it came to Tommy, the lengths Tubbo was willing to go were honestly terrifying.
I don't. Stop scrolling!
Sorry.
He'll just respawn at his bed.
I don't know. Just
Where's
seems
the
like
stress?
shut up. I don't know. Just seems like he should be breaking you out somehow. I mean, assuming he still cares about you.
Dream leans in closer to him, tries to get a good look at his eyes. Have you done? Huh? Open your wall. Wait, am I recording? Cool.
Yes.
Yes, I am.
If not,
Yes,
I
I
am.
am.
Have you done anything since you've been back that might make him stop caring?
That's what makes Dream so good at manipulating Tommy. The doubt. Tommy would start to doubt even if he even existed, if he were left alone with Dream for long enough. He's starting to worry that it might be his fate in here. Sorry, I was eating. No,
Stop eating.
cries Tommy.
Stop breathing.
No,
Stop existing.
I haven't.
Do it myself.
I have.
Half the time I think you're replying to something, but you're just reading.
Mhm,
That goes for both of you.
mhm. When you're not reading, you start to notice things about other people. Sorry. No, I haven't. I haven't even. I've barely been around him. Really, there's no way that I.
Well, that's it then.
Dream interrupts him.
He tried to die for you, and you didn't spend any time with him afterwards? Did you even talk to him about it?
Tommy lets out a strangled, non-committal noise, and Dream tuts.
Oh, come on now. Haven't you ever learned how to treat a friend?
Dream shifts. Dream shifts.
He shits.
Dream shifts.
On the floor.
Scoots closer to him. Puts his back against the wall so he's sitting next to Tommy, their shoulders almost touching.
I'm your friend.
Says Dream.
I can teach you. I'll teach you how to be a good friend, Tommy. Tubbo, he doesn't want to. He's not a good friend.
Teach you the ways of the drug.
Heck you, Tommy shouts. His head snaps up as he backs away until he hits the opposite wall. Heck you. Tubbo is...
That's almost
Sorry,
worse
hold
than
on.
the heck.
Wait a
I
minute.
know.
No, but I'm saying the Irish version, which is feck, which means the same thing, but I'm willing to say it.
No, you're bleeping it
Yeah.
every time you do it.
It
Heck.
sounds worse.
Is it good?
It sounds like you're saying fuck and heck at the same time.
Yeah.
Fork.
With the bleep. Just say fuck for fuck's sake.
I don't want to. Tubbo is a good friend. He is,
He isn't.
growls Dream, standing up.
You're in here and he's out there, and he seems pretty content for it to stay that way, Tommy. Does that sound like something a good friend would do?
He doesn't answer. He doesn't want Tubbo to come in here and die, but he misses Tubbo more than anything. Tommy also misses Sam, and Ranboo and Puffy and Ghostbird and Lemmonberg and Home and his discs and the sky and the grass.
Tubbo is not your friend.
Dream takes a
Oh no.
Dream takes a step with each sentence, stomping forward until he's directly over Tommy. Tommy fully uncovers his eyes. Dream looks
When
down
did he
at him.
cover them?
His
When did he
face,
cover them?
face,
No,
still face,
Tubbo.
face, still face still hidden by his mask. Tommy doesn't have time to see his face to picture the horrible smile he has. Tommy can hear it in his voice.
I am.
Is he?
Hear your teeth smiling.
You have to smile while you say it. I am.
I was, bitch.
I'll fucking do it again.
But I did it.
I'll do it again.
I'll do it.
Murder.
Is he? Dream has been feeding him. Dream has been making sure he didn't throw himself into lava. Dream has been trying to talk to him, and Tommy's been yelling at him. Why has Tommy been yelling at him? Wait, says the Wilbur voice. This isn't right. You know this isn't true. Why would what would Poopy? What would Tubbo do? What would Tubbo do if he were hit? Tubbo, Tommy thinks, would offer him the bed. Tubbo would give him double the potatoes and go hungry until Tommy finally noticed. Tubbo would put himself between Tommy and the lava on purpose, would try and keep Tommy's eyes off of it. Tubbo would hold him if he cried over a nightmare. Tubbo would give him space if he needed it. Tubbo would not stand over him and yell at him like this. Oh, that's me. You're wrong. Wait, you're wrong. You're wrong. Tommy
You're
says.
wrong.
And he honestly means to be a lot louder and more confident than he currently sounds, but it's all he can muster at the moment. Tubbo, he.
I can't
Sorry?
take that name seriously, Tubbo.
Tubster. I'm the Tubster. Tubbo,
Put the toaster in Tubbo and you'll die.
Tubster. I don't want him to have to die over me. He's.
Well, I don't know that he'd die for you anymore. Honestly, he might kill himself while on his own. He doesn't like anyone else take the time to talk to the kid about his mental health. I mean, you sure don't.
Does Tubbo drop a toaster in the bathtub? Or the bathtub?
Boy, just might.
The bathtub. Tommy is on his feet in seconds. Whoops. He shoves Dream with as much strength as he can summon from about 5 hours of sleep and 6 potatoes. Heck you. And know what? Tubbo is going to get me out of here. Alright. And when he... You know what? Tubbo is going to get me out of here. Alright? And when he does, you're gonna look friggin' stupid. I mentally can't.
Fucking freaking stupid.
I mentally can't curse. It's a part of my brain's...
Moving on. Moving on.
Cool.
I'm excited for this bit.
And then Dream, the bastard, throws his head back and cackles at him. Blink.
How?
An explosion shakes the prison. The impact is so forceful that Tommy and Dream are
Explosion
both
noise here.
thrown to the... Probably. The impact is so forceful that Tommy and Dream are both thrown to the ground, and a cloud of dust fills the cell. An alarm siren starts to go off, muffled by the layers of obsidian walls, and a red light begins blaring. Tommy coughs, waves his head until he can see again. His heart races.
Waves in his head, yes.
Oh, whoops. Tommy coughs, waves his hand until he can see again. His heart races. Does this mean another week in the prison for him? That sounded like a lot of TNT. The dust clears and both Tommy and Dream are able to see it. There's a 1 block hole in the roof.
Yeah, I almost forgot. This is Minecraft.
Yeah. There's a 1 block hole in the roof of the cell. Dream and Tommy lock eyes, and Dream springs into action. He grabs the bed, starts pushing it towards the hole. Dream stands on it and jumps. Not tall enough. He curses and starts tying a lug over the cauldron. Dream suddenly catches sight of Tommy still on the floor and marches over to him. Get up.
Get up.
That's you. He snaps.
and help me with this. Stop being so useless.
Dream reaches out to grab him, and Tommy flinches back, fully expecting a hit, fully expecting her to resign himself to a life on the run with his abuser, but the hit never comes. Tommy's blink. Tommy blinks from.
Dude, straight to the
Yeah. I can't read. Tommy blinks the tears from his eyes. There's a figure in front of him, between him and Dream, trident in hand. The figure turns around and Tommy's shoulders relax before he can even remember why the familiar baby blue eyes are so comforting to him. Tubbo is meeting his eyes. Hey, big man. You should play this. Xander, you should be Tubbo's. Please?
I'm gonna be Tubbo. I'm gonna be Tubbo.
Heck yeah,
Maybe
dude.
Tubbo.
I built the nuke.
What?
We're right here.
Hey, big man.
Smiles Tubbo.
Sorry it took me so long. I had to scout out the roof and ask a lot of questions. A lot of questions. I figured out where the cell was. Sam was pretty mad about the dick I built too. He was mad about my dick.
Confusion? What? He built a dick?
Yes.
He built a
Why
dick.
does he need a dildo to break someone out of prison?
Shut up. Tommy
He
is up
always
to his
needs
feet,
dildo to
and
break
he's
out of
sure
prison.
this is a dream. He's hallucinating or he passed out and this is imagining this or a million other things. But he's sure this cannot be real.
How did you get in?
Dream shouts. Tubbo shrugs.
I built the nuke.
Dream sputters.
What?
Tubbo tilts his head. I taught myself how to build a nail,
what?
milk, and
Yeah.
carpet.
No, this is Tubbo. This is Tubbo.
Whoops. Ah, sorry. Tubbo tilts
I
his
taught
head.
myself how to build a nuke. A nuclear missile. It's not hard.
That's what she said. He turns back to Tommy and hands him a
I
trident.
built a dick and it's not hard.
Nope. Limpy the unicorn.
Bilbo Baggins.
Dildo schwaggins.
I was gonna say that. We're
Skunk.
this. Whoops.
Yeah.
Seriously though. Gotta get out of here. Tommy, Sam is real mad at us. He's
Sans?
gonna kill us.
Da-da-da-da.
I like how the entire chat shut up. That's a stupid joke.
It's going great.
Of a place to slaughter. That everybody, I would like to say thank you for joining us all in another FANCAST. We'll see you next time. Probably not. This is a a host, Drunk Xander Guy. Thank you for having me. Thank you,
Thank you,
Cat.
Drunk Xander.
We'll see you all in the next one.
It was
See you
really
all in the
unfortunate to
next
have you.
one.
Of
That was-
Dragon Ball Nukem.
What?
That was the best outro I could have asked for. Oh, this is gonna go so well. Thank you for
I
joining,
know.
everybody. I'm gonna put this after the outro so that I can actually say goodbye. Like, subscribe, do the things. Zion, you can also use this if you want, but you probably won't.
No, you probably won't.
We more
It's in a
drinks.
shit channel. Don't like. Don't subscribe. Don't hit the bell. Leave. Throw your computer out the window. You don't need it.
Subscribe.
Can't
And
watch
for-
me if your Windows have the
And
computer.
as me, Drunk
When
Xander,
your
you can
Windows have the
find me
computer.
as Vonderdick.
Excuse me? Pa-